hold on. This guy's on loan from us, bro. He shouldn't even be on the field. Look at him getting the ball. Yeah, urgency. Trying to make a name for himself out of us. Mate, I'll call you back just to sit you on the bench. We're in a title race and he's sabotaging his club. Despite injury, despite bad form, and despite bad luck, we have somehow made it all the way to December, still in a title race, still third in the Premier League, and the fixtures that are coming up are looking tasty and they are looking like we could get some points out of them. We start off with Helsinki, we then have Brighton, we have West Ham, which is a bit of a derby, and that's going to be a bit difficult. They'll always step it up, and then we finish off with Watford in today's episode. We did mention at the end of the last episode that we are aiming for 9 points out of 9 in those 3 league games. The first game is against Helsinki in the Europa League. We have rotations going and we're just going to sim this game. It's not going to be that important. We still want to win it because Helsinki have lost every single game in the group stage so far, and we want to finish top of the group. We currently are, and with 3 points we will bypass the preliminary round straight through to the round of 16. But we're going to sim this. Lloris is back in goal as captain, and we did mention we've made a few changes. The likes of Doherty coming back in there, Dyer in there, Davis in there. I mean, it's Helsinki, and we're not expecting too many problems. If you're going to enjoy this episode, by the way, please do drop a like on it and subscribe as well. I would greatly appreciate that. And there's a goal! I appreciate that from Richarlison, right on cue. Getting a goal there for us. I'm realizing that this guy's gonna have to play every single game because he's currently our only fit out-and-out striker. He's currently playing in there alongside Mora, and it looks like they have a bit of a partnership going. And Harding, yeah, the young boy we promoted from the academy, amongst the goals there for us. Good to see, not seemingly getting many problems here from Helsinki, and we make it 3-0. Richarlison on the double there, and looking like we're gonna have a pretty massive lead ahead of the break here. Perhaps one more chance there, not quite happening. In fact, we're just gonna jump to the result here at halftime. I don't think we're gonna have too many problems. A bit of a dead rubber at the moment. 3-0 up at the break. A brace from Richarlison and Harding as well on the score sheet there. Seems like the second string team is doing the job there for us. So we're just going to jump to the result here. And it is a 5-1 victory for Tottenham. Richarlison in the end, they're getting a further 2 goals. So 4 goals all in all for Richarlison, and undoubtedly man of the match there with a 10.0 rating. A perfect performance from him. Moving on to Brighton. This is the team we're going with. Jesus Corona is finally back from injury. Deki Kulusevski starts again. You can see the fatigue there in Richarlison. We did mention he's going to have to play every single game. That's going to be a bit difficult. And yeah, just fatigue throughout the whole squad. Karim Adeyemi back on the bench. Let's see how we do against Brighton. Schlotterbeck driving forward like he's been doing so well so far this season. Just offside there. Destiny Udoji. I'm in a bit of a good mood today. I'm liking the fact that most of our players are now coming back. You know, Kulusevski's finally fully fit, and he made an impact in the last episode as well. And we saw the Adeyemi's back on the bench. Corona's back in the 11. We could be going places, boys. I'm a bit more optimistic. But Brighton away is always a tricky fixture. It should be 3 points if you want to be competing for the league, but it can be a tricky fixture. They are a good team. But here's Kulusevski finding Son. Son, good feet from him to find the space, but the shot there, too much power on it from Sonaldo. Currently unstoppable at the moment is Heung-min Son, the top goal scorer in the league. Let's see what he can do for us today. 23 minutes into the game. That was really our first shot of the game. Good header there from Corona, brought down by Kulusevski, finding Rodrigo Bentancur on the turn is Richarlison, skipping away from a tackle there in a bit of space, takes it on! Oh, forces the save out of Robert Sanchez and goal. Picking up momentum, taking control of the game, putting pressure on Brighton and Hove Albion. Son on the corner, headed away, will be brought down, back to Son. In the middle, again shot by Richarlison, blocked again. And another corner. Let's make this count. Let's make this pressure count. Oh, saved by the keeper and cleared from the line. We have it again, though. It's Ronaldo. Oh, Sonny loses it there. You can see the control that we have. You can see the pressure we've been building, especially in the last 15 minutes. Dominating at the moment. But here come Brighton on the break. Udoji. Not too sure what's going on there, mate. In the middle, headed away by Garcia. Here they come again, 30 minutes now into the box. Oh, good interception there. And now perhaps a break. Son. Trying to go one way, trying to go another, trying to see some space if we can find any ball played in behind there. Is he onside? No, Son Heung-min is just offside. That must have been tight. Destiny Udoji just playing him around the corner, but just a bit too late. Swaybier still has it, a bit fortunate. Picked up by Richarlison. Udoji trying to find space to put a cross in. 2 men on him. But I was going to say he does well, but really doesn't because he has lost the ball. 2 minutes from the break. It's been difficult to break Brighton down. But perhaps a chance here. Richarlison slipping in Ronaldo. Son gets back on the right foot. Heung-min Son will find the net for us. It's been difficult, and we've needed that star quality from our star men once again. A moment of brilliance. He was through, but he cut back inside, finding that space and finding the finish at the near post. And he will give us the lead just before halftime. Perfect time to get a goal. And I think we deserve it. 15 goals now in 16 games. Ridiculous season from Ronaldo. And here's Richarlison finding him again. We could have a second here if we play our cards right. And his Son away from his man. Son still going. Oh, but his shot in the end is blocked. It'll be 1-0 at the break here at the Amex Stadium. We'll definitely take that. Very, very happy with the performance so far. Ooh, what a tackle that is by Tanganga. Had to be spot on there because it would have been a penalty if it was mistimed. Here's Kulusevski, been quiet in the first half, but a chance for him to burst into life. Dejan finding Richarlison. You can see Son there making the run. Richarlison holding off his man. Richarlison looking for Son, could not find him.
And they're making a change.
Bentancur. Tanganga to Kulusevski. Kulusevski to Corona. Good play. Good touch from him. Away from his man. Corona still going. And finds the cut back to Son for the tap in. Good football from the boys. From the throw-in. Everybody involved. Very direct from Jesus Corona. And we have missed him as well. Providing another attacking option from the right-hand side. And we double the lead, and here he is again. Corona on the ball. Oh, away from his man again. Not the best cross, to be honest. Oh, a chance. Keeper's messed it up. Oh, but he has recovered. Got away with one there. What's that now? 15 minutes left in the game. Okay, time for some subs. We're going to bring on Ryan Sessegnon on the right-hand side. And we're actually going to take off Kulusevski. Bring on Karim Adeyemi. Give him his first few minutes. Coming back from injury. It's not about him really making an impact, just about him getting back some sharpness, getting a feel of the field, some match fitness. And yeah, looks like we're going to get the 3 points here. Looks like we're actually going to get a clean sheet, boys, which has been long overdue, if I'm being honest, if we're not going to absolutely mess it up here. Dean Henderson has not had much to do, but has done well there to secure the clean sheet for the lads and get 3 points against Brighton. And a very good performance overall, much better than we have done recently. Pretty much in control from the start of the game all the way to the finish. Very, very happy. No injuries, 2 goals, clean sheet. Cannot complain at all. In fact, Christian Romero will be returning from injury very shortly. So more good news for us. Listen, boys, we may be doing something here. Still 3 points behind City, and still Chelsea are keeping up with us every step of the way. We're now tied on goal difference. We're only behind them by literally 1 goal. As of now, 16 games in there, and I'm looking to keep that form up. We have West Ham coming up. We're going to take this press conference. We are at home. It is a London derby. We do know West Ham always step out their game when they face Tottenham. It is said to be their cup final, and this is the game that they perform the best in. So we're expecting a difficult game, but we'll just have to treat this like a normal football game. Let's not let it become a derby. We did see in the table they are quite high up there. I believe they're 4th, if I remember correctly. So they're having a good season as well. They are a decent team. But we need to take out that derby element out of it and just make it a simple football game where we have to get 3 points. Let's not make it a battle. Let's not make it a scrap. Let's just use our quality to get the result in the end. And yeah, Eric Garcia is playing very, very well for me at the moment. I have no problem with what he's doing. We'll have to rotate the team. And yeah, with that clean sheet, him, Schlotterbeck in the Tanganga as well. Romero coming back soon enough. Things are looking good, bro, and normally they're not. So let's just appreciate this moment and push on from that. I'm not expecting this to be a pretty game, but we just need 3 points. Yeah, we just need 3 points. We are in December, and you saw the schedule is very tight. A game every 2 days, every 3 days. So a few rotations are going to have to be made. So let's see if the boys that do come in can get the job done. I'm fully expecting them to get the job done. There is Son Heung-min, again captain, leading us out for this big London derby. Karim Adeyemi is once again on the bench. Not going to rush him back from injury. Going to slowly put him back into the team. We don't want him to get injured just returning from injury. So it is a good option to have on the bench though. You know, you saw he came on, didn't really need to make an impact. Let's hope he doesn't need to make an impact today, but if he does come on, that he can. And let's just keep it solid again. We didn't give away too many chances against Brighton. Let's do the same here today. Same back three, Tanganga, Garcia and Schlotterbeck at the back. We have Jesus Corona in the lineup again. Very good impact from him. We have Sassignon coming in for Udoji on the left. We did mention we're going to have to make a few rotations. And Oliver Skip comes in for Rodrigo Bentancur. Same front three though. A few players a bit fatigued. But yeah, no excuses. Let's get the 3 points here today. West Ham, we did mention, are a good team. You can see their attack there. Saint-Maximin, Paqueta and Harvey Barnes all behind Gianluca Scamacca. So that's a pretty decent attack. It's Corona picking up the ball to Kulusevski. 4 minutes into the game, in a bit of space on that left foot. Didn't get the connection he wanted. Ended up being a simple save for Areola in goal. You can see they were third. And of course, like the commentators are saying, if City lose and Chelsea drop points, we could end up top. It is possible, only 3 points behind City. But let's just do our part. We do know how relentless the likes of Manchester City have been over the last few years, just winning and winning and winning and grinding out results up until the final day. That's not something Tottenham are used to. It's going to be a new challenge. And yeah, you can tell by we've been in very, very good form and getting very good results, but we're still only third. So we're going to need to borderline be perfect from now until the end of the season if we want to lift that Premier League trophy. And Sonaldo here with the ball. Oh, sorry. That was good play there from Son Heung-min, Sassignon there. How can you be that offside? That's just reckless. Skip to Tanganga. 20 minutes into the game. Not many chances so far. Still very quiet, still very tight. Yes, Son picking up the ball. Good play from him. Beating his man towards the bar line. Cut back in there. Where's Richarlison? That's where you should be, mate. You should be there for the tap in. Come on. We need better awareness from our number 9 there. Oh, good stepping out by Garcia. Unlucky not to win it, Tanganga. Tracking back. Oh, that's some good defending from Tanganga. Good reading of the ball there. Kulusevski. Down the flank to Corona. We can see Richarlison making the run in the middle there. Can we find him? No, we cannot. Defender. That was a good ball, actually. Defender just got there in the end, but we are building pressure. We do have West Ham on the back foot here, and we are in control. We just need
Thinking defensively.
that final ball, though. We just need
Barnes.
the end product. Oh, that's a terrible sliding in tackle there. Now we're exposed at the back. We did see how good they are in the attack. Oh, what a save that is from Henderson. Massive save. And Schlotterbeck heads it back to the goalkeeper. Good composure from him. A warning there just to show... overhit. A warning from West Ham just to show that they can be dangerous in the counter. Oh, my days. Looks like Kulusevski has picked up a knock. That's not good. Here comes West Ham. Garcia slightly out of position, but luckily that's a terrible shot. It is half-time. It is 0-0. We've been the better team, but we've had a few warnings on the counter, so we have to be wary of that. We're actually going to make a change. Kulusevski, we don't want to risk it any further. Has picked up a knock. Again, hoping it's not too serious. We're going to bring on Adeyemi on that right-hand side. Let's see what he can do for the second half. Yeah, Skip. Another good ball. He's having a very good game here. Ollie Skip, I have to say. Son picks up the ball, looking to play in Richarlison. Could not find the number 9. Oh, that's some good pressing. Højbjerg picks it up. Oh, Højbjerg bouncing into the net. Oh, what a finish that is. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, where did that come from? Good counter pressing, winning the ball in a bit of space, lined up his shot. 0.08 XG on that shot, and mate, it went flying into the top bins. An unlikely goal scorer. But the fans at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and Antonio Conte goes crazy because what a goal that is. We take the lead.
Options in the middle. Rice.
It's Declan Rice. Shot blocked. Falls back to him. Massive save. Dean Henderson. Unlucky double ricochet. They ended up in the feet of Declan Rice, and West Ham are stepping it up, and St. Maximin has gotten away from Nico Schlotterbeck. Oh, Garcia did well to win the block, but still gave it away. And has gifted West Ham a goal. And they're back in the game, and it's 1-1. He's had such a good game, Eric Garcia, and another good defensive contribution from him, but he loses it. And it's 1-1 now. About 20 minutes or so with stoppage time left in this game. It's 1-1. We have to go again, boys. We have to go again. Here's Son. Son to Richarlison. Son has gone down. Son has stayed down. Son is not getting up. This is not looking good, boys. Oh my days, the game has been stopped. Sonaldo holding his knee at the moment. Looks like he's gonna have to come off. Oh, this is not looking good, bro. Whenever they're forced to come off, it's never good. It's never good, Sonny. Fuck me, boys. Okay. Yeah, it's in God's hands now, boys. Yeah, all we can do is pray and hope it's not bad. We're gonna bring on Ivan Perisic for him and see what he can do. We're gonna bring on Destiny Udogie as well, moving to the left-hand side. Put Sessegnon on the right-hand side. We'll bring on Rodrigo Bentancur. We just need as many fresh legs as possible right now. The tackle didn't look that bad, but yeah, he's clearly injured. So Son is coming off.
And now it's Baku.
There's Baku driving forward. For West Ham, ball played in there will find its way to Bentancur. Picks up the ball. Adeyemi looking to make an impact here. He is running forward, and if he gets in behind, nobody's going to be able to catch him. But here's Richarlison driving forward. Run in the middle there. We'll find Ivan Perisic for the tap in. With 10 minutes left to retake the lead. Ivan Perisic has come on here in an unorthodox position, playing in the front three for Son Heung-min. But at the moment, the outcome's still the same. Good play from Adeyemi, good play from Richarlison, and good awareness from the number 9 to find the inner running Ivan Perisic to get that goal. And now it's about hanging on, boys. Good tackle there from Tanganga, losing it though. Final 2 minutes. Here come West Ham. You can see the urgency in their attack. They realize that it's the final few minutes and they have a free kick. 4 minutes of added time. Free kick. Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. So much build-up just to do that. Let's go long. Let's go long. Yeah, shift them up the field. Not going to be risky on playing it around our box in this time. So we're going to go long there. Actually win the header, which is good. It's Perisic, the current match winner. Takes on the shot there. Simple save for Areola. Forcing them back, pressing them, forcing them to opt for the safer pass and not get forward. And we do enough to just about get 3 points against West Ham. But my biggest concern is our top goal scorer and captain, Son Heung-min, was forced off through injury. We're going to just have to see how serious the injury is, but fair play to the boys for getting the 3 points. And Son Heung-min is out with an ACL injury. 7 months, rest of the season. Dejan Kulusevski as well is out for 3. Fucking hell, boys. That's 2 of our starting front 3 out. Is the season over? Do we just pack it in? Yeah? Do we just stop here? Do we just fucking fold and be like, listen, it's done. We tried. Mate, look at the stats. The stats don't lie. Son Heung-min is the top goal scorer in the Premier League. Guess what? He also has the most assists in the Premier League. He's been the best player in the league. It's undoubtable. Undoubtedly the best footballer arguably in the world right now. And we're without him for the rest of the season. And we go second. And Chelsea drop points. We are 3 points behind City. And the injuries just keep coming up, bro. Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or, but bro, Sonny was coming for that Ballon d'Or, bro. I'm telling you, he was on Ballon d'Or form. But listen, yeah, we have to regroup. We have to fucking deal with the situation we have been dealt. Yeah, it's not ideal, it's not great, but we just have to keep moving. We have to change up the formation because we don't even have a front 3 to play. So we're going to play Adeyemi and Richarlison in the front 2. Jorginho comes back into midfield. Højbjerg will have to take the captain's armband and see what we can do. You can see, man, how much fatigue there is in the team. We're playing a very tight schedule. We have so many injuries. We're facing Watford, and this game is going to be 10 times harder now without our star players, especially without our star man. And Richarlison definitely has to step up. He has, to be fair to him, been getting goals and getting assists for us. But mate, you're going to have to take it to a different level. I'm stressed, yeah? In case you don't notice, I'm stressed. I'm sweating. I am under pressure, bro. But that's a very good ball there. And Adeyemi is brought it down. And he's actually scored. I would say Son Heung-min who, but bro, we have to be respectful to the Don, yeah? But Karim Adeyemi, Karim, the new guy that we actually signed saying may be the long-term replacement for Son Heung-min, has to be the short-term replacement for him and get the goals. And within 5 minutes, he is doing just that. Fair play to Richarlison, hell of a ball, Harry Kane-esque, and a finish. We have the new Kane and Son, yeah? And Richarlison and Adeyemi. We may be onto something here, boys. Good interception there. I'm a bit more optimistic. There may be light at the end of the tunnel. Here is Adeyemi. Moving one way. Højbjerg. Dodgy. Played in. Oh, Adeyemi was there, mate. The defender, though. Højbjerg. Good start from us. Rodrigo. Oh, it's wide. Okay, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. We're showing a reaction, yeah? That we're in a difficult situation, but we still keep growing. Come on, boys. We have a free kick now. Jorginho on the ball, 22 minutes in. Whipped in there, header!
The pressure from his opponent was telling.
Richarlison got up, could not get his header on target though. Really need to get that second goal, boys. We really are pushing for it. Watford's first attack, really here. Oh, good save that is. By Dean Henderson, and now this may be a chance. Karim Adeyemi going at it, away from his man, beating his man. No real support in the middle. He has to go at it himself. Karim Adeyemi's through. One wide, no, but he misses. I mean, he did well. He had a lot to do there, man. He did not have any support whatsoever. But the keeper makes a save and a corner here, headed out. Brought down by Garcia, up wide to Perisic. Perisic crossed in. Keeper is there. We're playing so well, boys. Let's get that second goal, though. Corner to Watford.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Headed away. 4 minutes from the break, they have it. Edge of the box.
Gosling.
Shot on! Oh my days, off the post.
No damage done.
Let off. Adeyemi. Richarlison holding off his man, but tackled by the other.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe
Watford are growing in confidence here. I'm not really liking that. I'm really not liking that.
Karim Adeyemi.
Here's Adeyemi. Højbjerg driving forward. Taking some initiative. The captain on the night. Oh, that was a ball, mate. Defender just read it, but that was a ball. Step out. Oh, there's Slaughterback. Cutting out that counter-attack. Jorginho. Højbjerg in space. He scored a belter in the last game, but not to be this time. The time added on is pretty much up. It's going to be a 1-0 lead for us here at the break. It could have been more, but they also could have had one back. Overall, I'm happy with the performance, but we clearly are missing that cutting edge in the final third. Oh, Jorginho there losing the ball. Not great. A counter on here for Watford. It's Gosling, ball played in behind there. Now defense has just pretty much opened up and touched on by Henderson, but into the net by Alfie Devine. Hold on. This guy's on loan from us, bro. He shouldn't even be on the field. Look at him getting the ball. Yeah, urgency. Trying to make a name for himself out of us. Mate, I'll call you back just to sit you on the bench. We're in a title race and he's sabotaging his club. What am I actually seeing here? Wow. Okay. Oh, there was a chance. Oh, boys, every game now is going to be hard fought, I'm telling you. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Perisic whipped in. Oh, headed away. And now here's the problem with all these injuries. We don't really have options from the bench, man. We really are struggling to see who we can bring on to change the game. Here's Richarlison, brought down. Good play from him, tackle from behind, ref. Free kick. Yellow card. Oh, do we have anybody? Oh, there's no Madison. I don't know. Who can take a free kick? Perisic? Jorginho? I don't know. It is Jorginho on the ball, 22 meters on. Mate, I'm telling you, this is in scoring distance. Can the Italian cook up something here? Gonna take it on. Oh, saved. Oh, what a save. It could have been a bit more in the corner. But a good save there from the keeper. We have a corner 70 minutes in now. Whipped in there. Oh, another massive save. Who is this guy?
What a stop that is. Another corner.
Now we have to contend with fucking prime Manuel Neuer, do we?
Well, the danger is still there.
Bloody hell, headed away. Win that. Win that.
Problem solved for now.
Pen given.
It is penalty kick.
I don't know what happened. Barged him in the back. I don't know, bro, but it's a foul. I don't know, handball. Shot from the back. I'm not too sure, but the pen is given and looks like it's going to stand and a chance. A bit of luck finally for us. We've been knocking on the door and Richarlison, we did say he has to step up. Pressure moments.
Take the lead once again.
Goes down the middle and he puts it away.
Never in any doubt from the spot.
Another late goal in this season. Richarlison, a penalty, restores the lead for us. We have been knocking and knocking and knocking on that door. It had to be a penalty. It had to be a fortunate foul that we got there, but eventually we take the lead. Oliver Skip is coming on for Rodrigo Bentancur. We're going to bring on Harding. Mate, you can see this is all makeshift right now. We're just putting dons on the field. Yeah, bodies in positions. That's all we're doing right now. We're just trying to get as many fresh players on the field as possible to try to see out this result. Shot there. Massive save. Henderson. Final 10 minutes.
And again. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level.
This season's gonna take everything out of me, bro. 90th minute, boys. Just keep your heads. Just keep your heads. Just keep your heads. Keep your heads! Keep your heads!
Time is not on the side.
Another save.
Could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser.
Oh, mate, under pressure at home here to Watford. Dan Gosling in there, headed away, Sessegnon. Good interception. Win the ball. Come on, get away. Just run the other way, mate. Just keep running. Keep running the opposite side. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. He loses it there. Oh, he fouls him. He fouls him. That's a good foul. That's actually a good foul to make. Good play from Sessegnon. That's the biggest impact he's had probably all season. But fair play to him. And we do enough to win that game. And bro, I don't even know how we won that game. Bro, we have no subs. We have no subs, bro. If the first 11 doesn't do a job, it's long for us. Manchester City actually look like they have gotten a draw in their last game, and we are now only a point behind them, and we face them next. You cannot write this any better. We all know Tottenham have a very good record against Manchester City. We have to go to the Etihad. They are undefeated this season, and we are in good form. Look at that. Dubs all around. Been winning and winning and winning and winning. But all of those games are very tight. And you can see there, 2-1 against West Ham, 2-1 against Watford. It's getting very tight. And the players have to be pretty tired now. It's been a long December. We don't really have many subs to make. We have a big game at the Etihad coming up, a potential title decider. If we beat Manchester City, we go top of the Premier League, and we will be top of the Premier League by Christmas Day, and we all know that's exactly halfway through the season. This is actually our 19th game of the Premier League season, the only team we have not faced this season. However, Son Heung-min is out for the rest of the season, and Dejan Kulusevski will be out for the next 3 months. So we have to go to the Etihad with Karim Adeyemi, Richarlison, Lucas Moura, and some Harding boy that I don't even know who his first name. Yeah, if we win the league this season, bro, these Thons better build a statue. Yeah, I want a statue at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, because this, my brother, is going to be the biggest challenge I have ever taken on. Please do let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, do drop a like on it if you haven't already. Please do subscribe as well, not to miss any future videos and not to miss how the rest of this season unfolds. I've been Cookie Crusher. I'll see you guys next time.